right, welcome to another edition of Cooking with a Baby and Two Little Monsters. His brother. This is Asher. I'm Sam. Right now I am chopping garlic, and just so you know, I cheated a little. I had these kids watch Cosmic Kids yoga while I chopped the onion that's cooking in this pan right to my right. So you need to get 3 pans, 2 big ones and 1 little one. And I don't know if you noticed, but this is not a very polished show. We're doing this in one take with no video editing. And so you may hear in the background my 2 other kids close to screaming, but it hasn't happened yet. So we still have a little time to chop this garlic. And right before I pressed the video button, this little guy was screaming his head off. But as long as someone is carrying him, he's okay. So these onions have been cooking for about 2 minutes. They're starting to get to a point where I can put the garlic in for about 1 minute so we don't burn the garlic. And if he does get fussy, this little guy, I've got some of his favorite lentils. As long as he controls it, he's good. Now, here's the big problem with chicken, pulled chicken. I'm not going to marinate this. I'm just taking it right out of the package. And I punctured the seal with a fork so I can just put my finger in it. And I know you're saying gross, but don't worry, we'll wash our hands. And I'm just going to literally dump the chicken from the package into the pan. You hear that? That's the sizzling. Now we're just going to do about 45 seconds on each side. So the timing is starting to become a little crucial because you have so many variables, not just the chicken, but the little baby in your hand. We have not gotten any plastic into the pan. It's great. I'm going to wash my hands. 1 second. Okay, so I do have my kids calling me, asking me for another video. I think the whole point of doing this is how do you do it without any videos, right? So I'm just spreading the onions, and I'm going to use this to separate the chicken, but then I'm going to put it right into the wash after. And then the baby starts to get a little grumpy because you're not paying attention to him, but usually just this activity is enough. Oh, he just wants more lentils. Here we go. Alright, so while this is cooking, we're going to get some vegetable stock. Let's go see how the kids are doing. Yikes! Here we go, Asher. What do you think? What are they going to be doing? Oh, it's screen time. What a surprise. It's just 8 hours of screen time a day. It's okay.
Can we do another one, please, Daddy?
Another what?
Video. You were participating on that computer.
So you're going to participate in the yoga?
Yeah.
Are you going to participate? ¿Vas a participar en el yoga? ¿Sí o no? ¿Sí? Okay. Sí.
Bien. Adiós, chicos.
Okay, so here we go, back to the promised land. Alright, so I think we're going to flip this chicken over. We're just browning it a little. I'll show you what it looks like after, and right after this, we're gonna go run and get our chicken stock. Do the same thing on the other side. I have 2 big packages of chicken. You'll notice I'm not giving you any specific measurements. We're kind of winging this. Now we're looking for paprika. While I look for paprika, I'll feed him some more lentils. Hopefully he's grabbing it correctly. Where's the paprika? Paprika! Alright, well sometimes you win, sometimes you, oh, paprika, whoa, got lucky. You put it into the onions and garlic, and I have to credit my friend Monica. In our app it says Monica's Chicken. So, there you go. Credit given, Monica Brady Mall. A little salt, pinch of salt on the chicken. Now, can we get the stock before he starts going crazy? Yes! We got it! We got it! So, I'm going to open this. We're going to do 1 cup of vegetable stock in each pan. Put it down to simmer. Just hit the baby's head, but it didn't burn him, which is good. Oh, thanks, Afton. Second pan. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, so I'll let you take a look. These are the onions and garlic. This is the chicken stock. And we're gonna let that go for 40 minutes covered, simmering. And then I'm gonna add the onions now with a different spatula since this touched the chicken. I'm not usually this careful, but since I'm on video, I thought I'd set an example. Now, I didn't cook all the chicken because my wife likes variety, and she's a little sick of this this recipe. But what I'm really doing is so I have the only chicken that my middle son will eat. We call it chicken nuggets. And so the onion and the garlic is evenly divided between these 2 pans. And now I'm going to cover the pans with covers. Imagine that. Where's that other cover? Do you know where it is? Where's the other cover? Oh, thank you. I know we had that other cover, but I don't want to waste your time. I'll just show you. One pan covered, the other one, this looks like that. Got a lot of juice in there. And so after 40 minutes, don't worry, I'm not going to keep you on here for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, you flip it over and do another 40 minutes, and it'll come out incredibly tender. One last bite for the baby. All right, guys. Hope that's helpful.